Hello and welcome to everybody that's joined us for our Candle of Hope ceremony today. I'm Graham McFall, I'm the chair of the Candle of Hope ceremony for Relay for Life York, and it's great to have everybody joining us today. Unfortunately we can't be with you doing the whole proper relay thing, but we thought we'd give the virtual thing a go, so hopefully you enjoy the ceremony with us today. As I said, my name's Graham McFall, I'm a survivor. I had the privilege of talking at the Candle of Hope ceremony back in October when we did the Relay Summit, and it was one of the best things that I'd ever done. For those people who don't know what Candle of Hope ceremony is, it's a ceremony which includes poems, songs, and a survivor story generally, and it's people's chance to grieve and for people to get emotions out surrounding those that have been affected by cancer. So maybe families and friends that have been touched by cancer, some that have survived, some that unfortunately we've lost along the way, and those that are going through treatment currently. So there are sad parts to it, but then hopefully you'll find this ceremony uplifting too. We've got a sad song in there, we've got a song which hopefully you'll find is the uplifting part, and it gives you the hope and the enthusiasm to move on and celebrate people's lives, and also for those relayers watching, the want to then go and fundraise more to help people get through and get rid of this horrible disease that we're trying to get rid of. So I'm not going to go on for too long. The ceremony, you'll see, has got a poem written by myself and spoken through by my daughter. We've got 3 songs in there. We've got Joe, our chair, doing a poem as well. So hopefully we've got a nice mix for you to enjoy. So enjoy, and I'll see you at the end.
To stand up, there's a time to recall, there's a time to remember, there's a time for us all. Now the time has arrived, there's a challenge to face, join in together.
Well, you better not have
In the
Oh,
beginning,
you're great.
imagine this. One day I wake up and my life is about to change, but I do not know this yet. Life is all normal. I go to work. I breathe in the sweet smell of summer flowers, and I am blissfully unaware of what is about to happen. A pain, a lump, an itch, a headache, tiredness, blood. Do I get this checked out, or do I turn a blind eye? Everything will be fine, right? Several trips to the doctors, the hospital, a scan, blood test, a biopsy, discussions, chats, waits in the hospital hallways, symptoms getting worse, fear setting in. Everything will be fine, right? Into the consultant's room I go. A doctor, a nurse. Why a nurse? The doctor starts speaking, but I don't hear him. I know what he is saying before it is said. Will my children's future have me in it? So the normal is now a new normal. The original Big C is in town. Chemo is hard, they say, and it may not work. 6 months, that's a long time, but I can do it. Can't I? Consent forms, blood tests, needles. Is this really happening, or will I wake up? The medicine runs cold through my veins. The nausea starts to kick in. This isn't too bad. Could be worse, I guess. Oh my, this isn't good. I've never felt this bad. Every minute seems so long. A day feels like a week. Week after week after week. Is it really worth it? I wonder. Here comes my new sick balls, all decorated with pen. One sits pride on place on my top of my daughter's head. She's 3, you see. I love you, Daddy, comes a whisper. Week by week, things get harder. Someday I don't want to be here. It all gets too much sometimes, and I want to hide or run away, but my daughter makes me stay. The beginning of the end. The end of treatment draws near. The scans show I'm clear. All that hard work is now worthwhile. I can smell the sweet smelling flowers again. The beginning of the end is now here. The fear subsides, sickness disappears. I'm out of the woods for now. Worry remains, doubt is an unwanted friend. I feel stronger than before, yet weaker too. But now hope fills my veins instead. Before long my life is back to the old normal. But things have changed. Every twinge, a lump, is a crisis. I feel like a burden sometimes, but love and support sees me through. Remission is here. There is life to love. Thank you cannot be extended enough. The nurses, doctors, friends and family, but also the superstar reliers too. Without you, there would be no me.